Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you are new, it's Mega Apocalypto making a big review on two major books that everyone's been talking about, Walking Dead and Batman New 52. Um, these are from sorry. The Walking Dead is I'm reviewing 93, 94, 95, and 96. When I receive 97, 98, 99, and I have 100, I will do a review on that. And then we're going to review some Batman, Batman Annual 1 from New 52, Batman 8, Batman 9, Batman 10, Batman 11. And that's really it. So, beginning with Walking Dead 93. The story arc, A Larger World Part 1 begins. Um, so first, they're just traveling. Michonne, Rick, Carl. Yeah, I got that wrong. Michonne, Abraham, Carl, and Andrea, and Rick. All are just traveling around, searching for supplies, and so they're just found a little town, and all of a sudden they find a man named Jesus, who's in that's in issue 92. They weren't, and he said he offers that he has a network, a town that that Jesus can bring them all to. So Rick obviously does not trust him. He doesn't trust anyone really, except his little clan that he has. So he takes Jesus hostage. Tries to talk with him. Then he goes searching for what am I saying? So they're searching. Oh, sorry. They just go on a little search. Rick, Andrea, Michonne, and Abraham. Or does Abraham stay? Abraham. Okay, I think he stays. Sorry. Andrea's a sniper, and Michonne and Rick travel around. They're all trying to find enough food with their whole clan. Forgot to mention some people, but whatever. Olivia wants Rick makes Olivia do an update on inventory and guns and ammo. Eugene, he wants Eugene to make ammo for them. He wants Denise to help people, like be a nurse, as I think she is. Yeah, so now they're just searching around. Rick then talks to Jesus, asking him where your group is. How do I know I trust you? Um, whole thing. Andrew's being a sniper. Rick's just with her. Then after they're searching around, Abraham, Rick, and Michonne come across a lot of zombies. Michonne wipes their head off. They want to keep quiet just in case anyone's in the town they are searching right now. So Michonne's using her sword. So no guns are being used. More zombies, more killing, more quiet killing, sneaking. Then they find a little gate opening. They walk through the gate, and Rick's like, "Holy crap!" And it opens to this whole 2-page of this landscape of a city, and the end is a larger world. So I thought that was really cool. So that was in the book. Overall, this book was amazing. I paid $12 for it, but even though it came out early, it's a hot issue now. Try to pick it up. This whole story arc. I just love this issue. And then the next issues get 1,000 times better. So So that was issue 93 of The Walking Dead. Good. Now we have issue 93 of The Walking Dead. So let's get into it. So after it leads off last episode. So sorry about that. It leaves last episode and what am I freaking saying? Leaves the last book. But Denise is stitching Carl's eye up because I don't know what happened. Was it issue 91 or 92? I kind of missed that. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry, that was issue 93. I think I got that wrong. Okay, so after she's like, okay, Carl, you can go anywhere. Carl's just walking around and he finds the infirmary, and he's already in it. He talks to Jesus or Jesus. I don't know how they pronounce it. And they all talking. Then the guys, the group, Abraham, Rick, Michonne are walking back. Andrea's still keeping watch. So Rick says this guy's story checks out. So he's talking about Jesus' story. That is, he has a town, and but he didn't know if he trusts people in the town or trust Jesus at all. So that's a little thing. And then talks to Glenn. Sorry, he says that to Glenn, and then he asks Glenn if he has seen Carl. He's like, yeah, he's in the infirmary. So then Rick sprints to the infirmary and finds Carl in a chair sitting next to Jesus, having a conversation, saying, "Dad, he's a good guy. Don't do anything. He's really nice. Don't do anything." Then Rick starts talking to him again about they're gonna take him to the town sorry, what am I doing? This is like an early review. I haven't done a lot, so I'm not really prepared that well. So he's like, Jesus, take me to the hilltop, and but I'm gonna keep you tied up just in case. So just a little talk. Rick tries to go alone, but everyone wants to go with him. He tries to talk everyone out, but they're like, "No, I'm not leaving you." So that just I just wanted to say really quick. This book is this actual title. I realize it's not about zombies. It's not all about zombies. It's about human conflict, how humans deal with stuff, and I love how Robert Kirkman implanted that. So I don't know if that's why it's so hot, but that's why I love this issue. I mean, this whole title. So they pack up the van. Glenn drives. So he goes north. That's what Jesus tells him in the van. Stop at a little gas station. They go in the back door of the van, get Jesus out, and they find out that Carl snuck in. At first it looked a little weird because Carl was for the page I can't really show you, but it looked like Jesus was above Carl. Not saying anything appropriate, meaning anything appropriate, but I really thought he got sexually harassed by Jesus. I'm not saying that in any thing like that, but that's what it looked like to me. But turns out it wasn't. He was just trying to sneak out to be with his father. So now all of a sudden all these zombies come out as they're talking out of the gas station. If you read the tissue, there's about 9 zombies coming out of the gas station. They're all shooting them, killing them. Carl gets back in the van, and he's like, Jesus, go in the van. And then Jesus is running away, and Rick's like, someone stop him. But Jesus is not running away. He's helping them. He's kicking. He's beating the crap. He's like freaking Bruce Lee in this issue. So yeah, he kills all these zombies. No, they're like, oh, that was impressive, nice job. It's like, and you can tell that Rick's gaining a little more trust. I mean, she's gaining. Jesus is gaining Rick's trust as the book goes on and on. So they get back in the van, start driving. It's raining, pouring, and then Jesus like, it should take no more than half a day. So this ride is a little long, probably 200 miles or 100 miles. Kind of depends. I don't know exactly. And then they leave the van open and sorry, they don't leave the van open. They go in separate cars searching because they found some, and they take another car. They take a little Corvette, and Jesus falls out, splat. They help him up, and then again more the trust factor. Saying they're apologizing to each other and everything. It's just I just love this title. And then he's like, "Oh God, I gotta go to the little boy's room." So I found that a little funny. So then he goes out of the car. He's like, Rick's like, "I'll pull down your pants, but you do the rest. You can put that together in your head." And then you see Jesus' hands are fine. He untied himself. So Rick's like, "Holy crap, I'm gonna kill you now." Someone's probably gonna call me in a second. I'm sorry about that. So yeah. And then Jesus says, "I was testing you and you passed. I trust you." And so now he asks Rick, "You gotta trust me." And then he compliments him, saying, "Your son." Yeah. Sorry about this. I'm making a video. Don't just. Sorry about this. I can't type fast for my life. Later. Okay. So now. He gives him, he's like, "Fine, Jesus, just go." Gives him that compliment saying, "Your son's good, so, the only way your son's good is from good parents." So, that's pretty cool. And then it's like, "We're here." And the hilltop, and it's this giant, barrier around this town. Oh my God, this keeps shutting me. I'm doing a video. Shut up. Video. Shut up, please. And thank you. Thank you. Hold on. He's writing back. Okay, I'm logging off. So he can't write me back. Thank God. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm really sorry. So he's like, "Welcome to the hilltop." That's the end of Walking Dead Larger World Part 2, issue 94. I think I'm just going to do a Walking Dead because it seems like I have to do something for my friend right now. So I'm just going to do the Walking Dead. We've been recording for 13 minutes. Yeah. Issue 95, Larger World Part 3. Here we go. I read these all today. I was going to read them, but I got too caught up with the Batman, so I'm like, gotta read the Batman first, because Batman's awesome. If you haven't picked Batman up, pick it up before the prices are so much now. What is it? 30, what, 40 bucks for, no, sorry, what am I thinking? 10 bucks for issue 1. I'm not paying that much. I'm probably just pick it up at Comic-Con. So that, start up. So, like, let's go to the hilltop. We have to walk. The ground's too wet. So they're walking up to the hilltop. And, they're just walking the pathway. Zombie comes, shown, slices his head open. That was awesome. Whole centerfold kind of page. That's pretty awesome. Of her chopping a zombie's head off. And then there's these two guys named Cal and Eduardo, and they're guarding it with spears. They ran out of ammo. That's what Jesus says. And they're like, oh, like I'm gonna kill you if you don't do it. If you don't back away. And then Jesus like stand down, it's me, and I convince him to let the gates open. Um, Another centerfold page is pretty cool. I love the artwork in these. It's opened up to a trailer park and giant school and everything. There's over 200 people. Not in the picture, but that's what he says. It's over 200 people here. Last time, there's one pregnant woman. Everyone's working, farming. It's just kind of like heaven for them. They're like, whoa, look at that. They haven't seen like um, live chicken food for like a pretty long time. So they're like amazed and everything. Then they go in this big house where a lot of people are living. He introduced them to this guy named Gregory. Gregory is kind of like the leader of their group. So she's like, I would like to talk with your leader. So Rick talks with Gregory, and Michonne, Andrea, and Abraham saved Carl. So Gregory and Rick are just talking about their lives. Like, I used to be a police officer, all this, and then it's like Ethan's back, and there's a guy named Ethan, and this is where everything starts. So they're like dead, they're dead, and then Gregory's like, is it Negan? Negan, I don't know how to pronounce it. That's gonna be a character in next book. And then they came with people. They don't know where. These 4 people went to Negan. I'll explain that as it goes on. And it's like he's like, where's Crystal and David and Andy? And he said they're gonna kill Crystal, and then I have to deliver a message to you. He's like, what's message? What message? And then Ethan stabs Gregory. He's bleeding out on the ground. It's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do this. It's like, I have to. Off me. Like, he wants to kill himself now. So he's like, he has to die. Because, not me, off me. I meant, sorry. He has to kill Gregory. So he's like, let go of me, I have to kill him. And then he tackles him to the ground, and Rick tackles Ethan to the ground. He's about to stab him, and Rick cuts his neck open. All the blood's on Rick. Ethan dies. Michonne and everyone else runs out. Everyone's like, you gotta apply pressure to the wound. And then he's like, Dad, I'm fine. And Carl's like, Dad, and Rick's like, I'm fine. There's blood all over him. He's messed up. Everyone in the town's looking at Rick. Then Nick Page is, what? Like, it's finally kind of funny. He's like, what'd I do? I didn't do anything. Because turns out that Ethan's a big part. I'm in 96. So let's go into 96. Really excited. I love doing reviews now. So here we go, 96. It's like you killed him. You killed Ethan. And he's like, you tried to kill Gregory. What was that supposed to do? And Jesus is like, oh my God, they're not simple. They can't understand this. They're fearful. They're kind of. Andrew says they're pathetic in this issue. They're kind of weak, but I would understand. I would be weak too if I was in this situation. So, and they're like, put the gun down now. What's his name? Cal and Eduardo chasing him, and then Rick's like, I don't think I will, and he puts the gun up and points it right at them. And Jesus tried to calm everyone down. Talks to Rick. He's like, it's a process. They can't control this yet. So then it's nighttime now. They're in that large schoolhouse, and Jesus tells them that Negan is part of a group called the Saviors, and they offer protection for if the town gives them half their livestock and food each week, I think, week or month. and sometimes they kill them, they beat them to death. It's just terrible what the saviors do to them. So then Carl asks, if we kill the bad guys, will you start giving us half your food and stuff? And he's like, maybe we can work something out. So it's nighttime now. Everyone's sleeping. Everyone in Rick's group is sleeping. Everyone else is at like a funeral. Rick's there. He couldn't sleep. He's so messed up about this. He's sad. He killed someone he didn't mean to. Just fight or flight really. And some big guy punches him in the face and gives him a giant black eye. Excuse me. And then she's just like, Ethan did a bad oh my God, that's terrible. It's like, Ethan did a bad thing. He died because of it. And I love this little quote. He says, mourn him because he's gone, but don't pretend he was nothing more than a coward who attacked us. He deserved to die. And that comes, I feel like that comes, Jesus, he seems like a really mellow guy, really peaceful and everything. And for him to say that means that they don't understand what happened, what really did, what Ethan really did. So he's trying to explain it to them, and then Gun's like, "What happened to your eye?" Rick's like, "I got punched in the face." And they're just looking out, admiring the day. Rick comes to greet Gregory and talk about the proposition he has to he kills Negan and the Saviors, and if they can give him half their food. So then Rick tells them that we're going to do this, and Sean's like mad about it. Andrew's mad about it. They're all mad at him. Not everyone, but those two girls are mad at him for doing this without asking. But it's like, it's the best for us. We need food. Then this whole next pages are just really made me like brought something out of me. I don't know. It sounds weird. It sounds stupid. I don't know, but it's just like it's inspirational in a way. I don't want to ruin this part for you. Please pick up issue 96. Even if you have not read, you can just stop it here. Stop the video here and just read this issue. That's all I want you to do. So stop it here, buy it, and then come after you read it, come back and I'll explain if you want, or just read it because I want you to interpret it for yourself. And these last few pages are just beautiful. Kind of made me tear a little. I'm gonna admit it. So pick up issue 96 if you can. Pick up all the issues if you want. That is my review on issue 93 to 96, the story arc called A Larger World. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys check it out next week.